Hey, everybody. Once again, you are tuned in to TWID Radio. If you haven't been told or just didn't know, TWID stands for that's what I do. And as long as you're breathing, I guarantee you're doing something. We're bringing you the real, raw, the relevant tackling news, dating, marriage, sports, and more. This is where the black community connects, grows, and thrives. That's what we do in our tribe, circles, and communities. So hit that subscribe button and join the TWID revolution today. Family, once again, you are tuned in to TWID Radio. You see the title. Well, if you don't see it, it says, Sheryl Underwood says, you don't eat before you're a man. Family, this right here should be interesting. Once again, thank you for being tuned in. TWID Radio, like, share, and subscribe. We're over 4,000 subscribers and growing. Let's see what she got to say.
Dependent on me. My sister depends on me. My disabled sister is depending on me.
Right.
So I gotta make this work. Where does she go if something happens to me? Now, would I like to have a man by my side that helped me build and run this empire? Hell yeah. But the average man, and this is what we hear, you're intimidating. I don't know no true man, no hard-leg dude is intimidated by a 5'2" woman that talk for a living. Am I right?
No.
Okay. Why am I not right?
No, I'm not saying you're right, because he shouldn't be. Because if he has his own, why is he intimidated by what you do?
Don't have to have his own. He can work at the damn gas station. I know I'm gonna get free gas and honey buns and Doritos and all kind of if my man work at the gas station.
But here's the thing.
What?
The way we were brought up is that the man takes care of the house. The woman doesn't take care of the man. I don't, probably you grew up in Arkansas, if I'm not mistaken. I grew up in Georgia.
Yes.
And every situation that I saw is that the man, my uncle, my grandfather, everybody that I knew, the man ran the house, the man took care of everything. And so to have it the flip side, I don't know, a lot of times men ego and their pride.
Well, here's what my dad told me. He said, listen, son, he said, you're gonna have a problem because a man goes to work Monday through Friday, get his check, want to take his gal out for dinner or a movie or something and go to church on Sunday. You will be working those days. But if a man truly looks beyond that and see what we can build, young or old, what you can build with a woman by your side that understands I'm that when I'm working. When I come home, I'm going to fix the meal. I'm going to fix your plate. I don't eat before a man eat. I did not eat before my father ate. A lot of women go, you stupid.
Our sister said after working, she comes home, she fixed the plate, she don't eat. You know what? Let me run that back just to make sure I heard her right, you know. And I want to rewind it, you know, so she can say it all over again, because hearing this for a lot of modern women seems to be profanity, to say the least. But let's check it out. Let's just to make sure she said what I thought I heard her say.
Young or old, what you can build with a woman by your side that understands I'm that when I'm working. When I come home, I'm going to fix the meal. I'm going to fix your plate. I don't eat before a man eat. I did not eat before my father ate. A lot of women go, you stupid as.
So she did say it, family. And listen, everybody run their house the way they decide to run their house. But the issue that we're having in the black community is a simple misunderstanding. And I'm going to say simple because in my opinion it is. Ladies, if you want to work, a man don't want to hear about how hard the job was that you want to work, or even maybe have to work so that you can have what you have with this man. No, he don't want to hear how hard it is. He still wants you to come home after you've given the white man 8 hours or 12 hours. He wants you to come home and give him a couple of hours, which is fix his food. Because listen, he plans on doing the same. And he's not going to expect you to listen to his excuses as to why, you know, he's not paying most of the bills, or why he's not taking out the trash, or, you know, et cetera, so on and so forth. He's not trying to give you any excuses. So he's not trying to hear any excuses from you. And that's just fair. This is what we signed up for, better or worse. I understand you were, I'm working, you working. We want this 4,000 square foot house, cost $3,000, $4,000 a month, whatever. We got that luxury cars. This is what we signed up for. So don't expect me to, give in to, what you're going through at your job, because I still need you to perform when you get here. I like what she's saying. But most women don't agree with that. I don't know why, but I do, because it's a tad bit selfish on their part. They want to be empowered to do it all. The degree, the job, making money. They want to be empowered to do that. But when it comes home and now the selfless act kicks in and nobody sees it, see, it's a different story when nobody sees what you're doing, but your greatness is seen by that man and your family, where it's really important. Where it's really important.
He's doing nothing. I'm not going to different cities doing nothing. What I want is a man by my side that will help me build. And that's what I'm looking for. And I think there are men out there that I think would be with me.
Right.
The only thing is, if you think that's what I am, if you think I'm argumentative because I'm so good at what I do on stage, then get to know me. That's the biggest problem. We don't get to know each other. And then I think sometimes as women, we so used to being the man and the woman in our relationship that we don't know how
to fall back and just be the woman.
There you go. And I know how to make a sandwich. You want cheese on your sandwich? What you need? What you need? I know what to do. I want to pick up the dry cleaning. I want to do what I saw my mama who raised me and who was married to my father. I want to do what they do. I want to be the wife.
Hey, family, and I'm about to wrap this up. Everything she's saying is fine. It sounds good, but I'm going to give her a little pushback on that last part. It's going to be hard, sister, as you can see, because she has no man. It's going to be hard to go out and slay a dragon as a woman and give a man what he needs from you. It's going to be hard. Now, it's different if you're working a job and doing that. You work and you come home, but what you're doing as it pertains to your career, you're literally slaying a dragon, because you're on the road, you're on the go. You got to be there. You got to be here. You got to be flying. No man is going to be able to deal in that life. He's not going to be able to meet you. He's not going to want to meet you halfway in that life. See, we're territorial. We want to go home or leave knowing where our woman is. We don't want to be worried with you, being on the road and being here and there, going to and fro. We don't want to deal with that. We just don't. You see how hard it is for career women who don't even fly around and do shows like you do. You see local career women have it hard. Because even in the end, a man ain't trying to, it's just wear and tear on the relationship. And unfortunately, this is the society that we live in. This is the society that, has us, in debt to the point where you need two incomes to live a certain way. And it's not getting any better. Somebody's suffering, the kids, the marriage. You see, our marriage rate is around 34% now. A lot of it has to do with finance. There was an old saying, without no finance is a nuisance. I heard a comedian say that. So that's what we're dealing with. But I love her mindset. I love the fact that no matter how busy she is, she has enough sense to know the importance of servitude towards a man, her man. And see, that's what it's all about, being a selfless act between man and woman. I've been married for 15 years. If you don't understand how to be selfless in a relationship, you're not going to have one. And it's simple as that. And that has to be taught. So even though you have people getting together, trying to, be in a harmonious relationship with the opposite sex, you can see it even with the same sex. Everybody's failing at this. And it's really simple. It's really simple. Family, you've been tuned in to TWID. TWID stands for That's What I Do. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, family.